Hey everybody, it's Julian. Super random bonus video going up today. I just thought that it would be fun to share with you guys a little bit of what is going on my Patreon. Because while I talk a lot about my Patreon, I don't really mention what's going down over there. So I thought we'd just take a look at what's going on my Patreon and also show you a little sneak peek at some of the patron exclusive footage and other patron exclusive things that you could get if you become a patron at any level over on my Patreon. So on my Patreon, I've got a number of levels. They're all based on animals. We have got kitten level, where you get a shout out at the end of all of my videos, as well as access to patron exclusive content. We've got cat level, which is $5 or more, and at cat level, you get the shout out, the access to the exclusive content first, so before the kitten level gets it, you get it at cat level or above. And for your first month, I will send you an exclusive postcard with some of my original hand-drawn art on it. Then we have dog level, which is $10 or more per month. Again, you get everything that you previously got in cat level, plus you get to boss me around. That means suggest a video for me to do on my channel. Next up, we have pony level. You get everything that you got on the previous tiers, and I will read and give a brief critique of the first chapter or first 8,300 words of your manuscript. And finally, at the cat snake level, don't ask me why the ferret tier is higher than the pony tier. Don't ask too many questions. You get everything that you got on the previous levels, except that I will do that critique instead of writing you a critique. I will make you a personal video of that critique for you to keep for yourself or share with others. It's completely up to you. So if you prefer my style as a video maker and you want to see me actually verbally critiquing the section that you sent me, then you can get it at the cat snake level. Those are all of my Patreon levels. So now I'm just going to give you some tidbits of the exclusive content that patrons are getting over on my Patreon. This bookshelf out in the living room is mostly for books that look pretty, visually are pretty, so I want them to be out where people can see them. I'm trying to set down something that's in my way. Here we have Emo Pony, who watches over all of the books. But yeah, we have a lot of my grandmother's mostly old books. This is an excerpt from a blog post, Meet Mouse the Horse. I spent time with Mouse every day, even though it was a typical Wisconsin winter, and thus it was fucking freezing. It was clear that Mouse was only green-broke and needed a lot of guidance. She also had trust issues. She was rope shy and didn't like anyone to touch her rump or pick up her feet. Never one to shy from a project, I went to work. It took a long time for Mouse to trust me, longer than I expected. And of course, I am a huge Sherlock Holmes fan, so of course I have a Sherlock mug. And it says, I'm not a psychopath, I'm a high-functioning sociopath, do your research. Mood. You can tell it's stained. All of my cups are stained because I use them for tea. I don't drink coffee, but they get stained with tea. And so you know that I not only collect them, but I use them. This is an excerpt from the blog post, Meet Kaylee. Kaylee loves her cat siblings, especially Kinshu. Well, she and Kinshu have a love-hate relationship. Kinshu likes Kaylee when it suits her, and tends to shout loudly at the dog when she is displeased. I liken it to Kaylee being a sweet, if a bit dopey girl with an angry Japanese roommate who frequently shouts at her in another language. This is not good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. What are you... Okay, how do I do this? How do I...
It looks like it's eating you.
How do... Yeah, it is, though. How do... Though.